What's up, everybody? Chris Rice here. Way back in 2014, after receiving a copy of the book Proof of Heaven by Dr. Evan Alexander, I posited that the experience he describes was more or less exactly like the DMT experience. I uploaded a video here to YouTube called Heaven, Hell, and the DMT Dump, explaining my belief that a large excretion of endogenous DMT might be responsible for the psychedelic imagery encountered in a near-death experience. Well, now there is scientific research validating my claim. Scientists studied dozens of cases of near-death experience and juxtaposed this data with explanations of the DMT experience and came to the conclusion that they are essentially the same experience and that people were describing more or less the exact same thing. To me, this is further evidence that your brain releases a cocktail of neurochemicals to facilitate your death. When I released Heaven, Hell, and the DMT Dump, I got a lot of pushback from religious people, claiming that science is far too limited to explain heaven or hell. And I'm not disputing this. Instead, what I argue in that video, and I argue here as well, is that all evidence we have of heaven or hell comes from the near-death experience, and that near-death experience itself is due to the secretion of DMT. But this still leaves room for the question of why. Why does our brain produce this chemical? Why does it release it when it believes we are going to die? Is this to give us a glimpse of a higher plane of consciousness so we're not afraid when we break through to the other side? Or is it a way of tricking your ego into relinquishing control so your organs are free to die? I don't claim to know the answers, but I think it's a fascinating topic of discussion. What do you think?